Hey, welcome to my blog number 2. I apologize for my beleaguered appearance, but I no longer have a functioning bathroom, so I have to go all the way across town to take a shower. I apologize. Um, you're lucky you're not here to smell. Um, it's been a long day. Finished my 3-day class. That was interesting. Um, Honestly, I don't have a lot I'm really up for talking about today. Not because there's not a lot on my mind. It's just there's kind of all disorganized. Um, I've been on an anxiety run since last weekend. I haven't slept well in a few days, so I'm kind of tired. And it was an emotional 3-day webinar, to be honest. I wasn't really expecting that. I was expecting a boring, um, whatchamacallit, academic exercise. And while all the academics was there, it wasn't boring. That's for damn sure. It was a training class, not a academic class. Anyway, it was interesting. It was fun. I'm gonna have to do some more of those. Just hopefully I don't do them on days when I'm on an anxiety run. Anyway, someone there in the online crowd, we had mentioned, he had said a mindset hack, and I posted it on my Facebook page. Let's see, do I still have screen one ready? Yeah, a mindset hack. Change your computer password to a positive affirmation, and you'll type it many times a day, and maybe start feeling a change. That's a interesting. I should have left it there longer. That's an interesting thought. What's your password? Don't tell anybody your passwords, but I mean, think about it. And is it random numbers? And why did you choose it? Was it easy to remember? Are you sure? Get all Freudian on yourself. That'd be interesting. Speaking of getting all Freudian on yourself, I have made 2 decisions. I'm going to write 2 books. This first one is a pamphlet on my tips on dealing with children. I actually deal with children quite well. Lots of experience. And this is not going to be a thick book. Maybe just some general tips, 10 tips, something goofy. It's a marketing thing. But it's also to get me in the mindset of thinking like an author. Starting to learn how to get what's out of here into here. And the second book is an actual book. It's kind of to document how I've gotten from this anxiety riddled person to the person I will be in 3 years. So that's actually a 3 to 5 year project. Which is funny because how many people would have thought just a few months ago that I'd be talking in terms of a 3 to 5 year project, a goal. Whoever would have thought that I'd use the word goal and an actual thing in the same sentence? No one would have. I have a goal of having 2 books written, one relatively short term, 6 months, 6 months. I haven't exactly got that figured out. I've never written a book before. I've got to go do some studying. So, and then in terms of the second one, I've got to figure out. I understand the concept. I've just got to figure out how to do it. And I think part of my educational process, the whole next 3 years while I go to school, round out my education, and everything else I'll be doing is how that book will end. So I need to do this in order to have an ending for that particular concept. So that's what it is. Plus I've got the video blog I'm doing. I want to do the overnight webcast. I'm up all night anyway, and and so we'll have a overnight webcast. We'll deal with people like me. We'll just kind of have a conversation about life and whatever, and it'll be fun. So I just got to learn. I just got to market it. And, that's what the whole marketing class is. And so while I learned to market and all that kind of stuff, I can also teach myself how to do the basics of that. So all of this, even everything I've been doing the last few years, as I've been sitting here working on my Artador project, all the stuff I've been practicing on is actually been for like a webcasting shows. And so my subconscious knew what I really wanted to do. It's just I didn't allow myself to think of it. But anyway, there are some things I have to do. I have to, for the love of God, finish my hairstyle. It's caught between two hairstyles, and it's awful. I admit it, it's awful. It's terrible. But there's nothing I can do. I either have to go to a hairstyle, stay with the hairstyle I hate, or I have to get through this stage. And once I can get to a different stage, we can style it. So I guess that's about it.
And James would be competing in a car that weighs nearly 40
Hold on, that's terrible.
A hero bound for a new opportunity.
Whereas my Jag was
a kitchen that kickstarts careers.
Stupid ads. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't do this with because zillion windows open. One of them is bound to crash and reopen, which is exactly what happened. I've got a million windows open. Well, you live and learn. It's only my second one. There's things I need to take a trip in the next couple of weeks with the bathroom remodeling, and I need to get out of here. Just take a day, even just a day, go off into the mountains with Michael working. It's, I just have to time it better. But that's it for the day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll have another trip and we'll just blab some more. I am going to be starting my webcasting not this week. I may have to wait until after the construction is over. No, wait, that's an excuse. There's no reason I can't start in a week. My goal is to start next week, next Friday night. I want to start my webcasting show. It doesn't have to be nothing professional. This is practice. This is so when I'm ready to really fully market it, it's ready to go. It'll be. I already know what the times would be. Midnight to say 2. You can go longer if you've got a audience and you're really engaged because you're on the net. There's no commercials. There's no next show. But you go say like midnight to 2. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's midnight, so it's Friday, Saturday. So you have to pick which days. But it'll be 5 days a week. I have to give myself 2 days off where I don't have to do it. And what's kind of fun is with apps and mobile apps and all kinds of stuff, I don't even really have to be here. I could technically do it from my phone or from a tablet with someplace with a good Wi-Fi connection. And an app if my broadcaster has it. So, the website embedding, which I haven't done yet, but will embed the channel. But always go to jazzrack.us, check the channels, blah, blah, blah. That's marketing. I'll worry more about that. No, I'm not going to worry more about that later. Jazzrack.us is where you will be able to find the blog and where I will embed the live video feed, the live channel, and while the official show, in terms of whatever I'm going to name it, will be there will be other times when my camera's on and you can go there. Or you can go to the ConnectCast channel, connectcast.tv, and Jazzrack. Google Jazzrack and you'll find me. I'm all over the place. Thanks, guys.